So today's Friday, and you guys get to enjoy my Bitchin' Friday because I know how much you love it. I don't really have a specific thing that I would like to bitch about. I have several things that I would like to bitch about for the week, I suppose. So as you know, I take care of my father. And he's 63. And he is just a wonder every day. Just a wonder and a wonderful person. And I wouldn't change it for the world. When we go places, though, I don't think people really understand how difficult it is for me to get him to even go outside. First, I have to get him ready to go, which includes putting on his shoes, his jacket, his hat. Then I have to get him into the car. All the while, Captain Obvious is telling me he's cold. Because, you know, it's winter still. And once we get in the car, everything's good. Except he might have to blow his nose a couple hundred times. And he still says he's cold, which is alright. So after we get to the store and we're in the parking spot, I have to get him out of the car, get his walker out of the trunk, and then we get the pleasure to walk to the door. Captain Obvious still complaining he's cold. Which is fine. It's winter. It's cold outside. That's why I call him Captain Obvious. Well, today we are walking to the store. And by the entrance, they have the lines that go across for pedestrians where people are supposed to stop for pedestrians. This guy didn't even stop for us. I'm directing my dad in his walker because he's blind. And this guy with a handicap sticker on his car hanging from his mirror just blows right past us. Unbelievable how disrespectful people are. Nobody moved out of our way in the store. One lady did. It was really nice of her, actually. She moved her cart over a little bit to let us through, which was really nice of her. But one person out of like 100 people, we're leaving the store, and it's the same thing. You know, I'm leading my dad down the aisle to where the car is, and this guy doesn't even let us get across to get to my car. He just goes right past us, doesn't even pay any attention to us. It's like we weren't even there. People have absolutely no respect for the elderly anymore. I find it very sad that humanity is failing so terribly. Dad.
What?
We bitch on Fridays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bitchin' Fridays.
Yep.
Yep. My dad would like to bitch about people's stinky feet.
Mm-hmm.
They need to keep it under control, wash their feet, change their socks, put some baby powder or something in your shoes, because they stink. Get it together.
Yep.
Wash them feet. Noisy neighbors. We've all had them. Whether they're next door, they're across the street with loud music, they live upstairs, and they're constantly loud. They don't realize the fact that someone is living below them, and they just run around like crazy, or let their kids run around like crazy. That drives me nuts. I've always been very courteous when I lived upstairs from someone, and, kept it down, didn't, walk too hard or let the kids run around the house. It's another courteous thing. We've lost that concept of being courteous to other people. People that let their kids run around like crazy in other people's yards, they need to stop doing that. This neighbor kid broke my stupid yard light. Those things are not cheap. Okay? Keep your kid under control. Teach you to stay out of people's yards. They can play in the street. It's not a busy street. Go play in the backyard. Buy a video game. I don't care. Keep it out of my yard. Why can't Hollywood come up with an original idea anymore? They have to keep making old movies, remaking old movies. That just doesn't make any sense to me at all. Just come up with a new idea. How are they going to remake Scarface? That was a great movie. There is no way they're going to be able to top Scarface with this remake. It's not going to happen. Same with The Crow. Not going to happen. There's no way they can top the original. Come up with a new idea, Hollywood. Hello? You're gonna remake Scarface and The Crow? Two of the greatest movies of all time? Just leave stuff alone. Why can you not come up with new ideas, Hollywood? It's ridiculous. Get it together. You pay writers millions of dollars to come up with ideas for you. And they're throwing Scarface back at you. So thank you for watching my Bitchin' Friday. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Peace out.